It's like
Do
I'm
you
just
have any
gonna do the intro in front of my buddy's house.
Okay, YouTube stream is live.
Brian, why did you already press the live button?
Uh, because I'm still getting used to how long, what the delay is, and how long it takes for it to connect up.
I know, buddy. I'm just messing with you.
I'm only human, man.
I'm only human, man. Wait, I thought you were a gorilla. Wait,
No,
wait, wait, wait. What did Ragman say?
I'm a cyborg. Actually,
He what now?
I'm a cyborg.
No, he said I'm a gorilla. No, he said something about come and do it or some bullshit. I don't fuck.
I don't know.
That episode was fucking crazy. Oh shit! Sorry, we can't.
Yeah. Take,
We can't.
take it
We
easy.
can't do that.
Take it
We
easy on
can't
the.
just do what I just did. No swearing today, Brian. No swearing.
Yeah, let's take it easy on the f bombs, okay? Yeah, let's.
Hey, Fluff, are you not coming up, buddy?
I think he's working on something for his mama.
keep it
What?
family
I thought we
friendly?
had Fluff today. He told me yesterday, Fluff. He told me that we had him today. T-Bone already causing trouble. I know T-Bone's already causing trouble. Had joint issues. What? Hi, boss. Hi,
What up? What up?
boss.
Hey,
Hold on, I gotta put my face on. Give me a second.
hey.
Oh wait. Can I help you? Ah.
It's so easy for you guys. It's not fair.
Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah.
I
The
gotta make
women,
sure I
the
get my
women have to
shadow.
take like at least an hour to put their
Look
face
what I
on.
can do.
Jeez.
All you guys
Brian,
have to
what
do is
happened?
maybe put a little lotioning, maybe put a little oils in the beard, and you're
Lotion,
good to go.
bro. There is no lotion needed for this strong jawline.
Jeez.
Lotion is good. Start early.
Yeah. Well, nobody
Put
needs
the
it.
lotion in the
It is.
basket, T-Bone. Just do it.
It does seem to be that time. Is everybody ready?
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Well, let's get this party started. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Midday Rush. I'm your host, T-Bone, and with me, as always, pushing the buttons, we have our dear Roma Nation.
Happy birthday. No, I'm just kidding. Let's get it.
Let's get this party. In our next chair, we have the lovely Elizabeth.
Hello, you guys.
And in our last chair, being as wise and grumpy as always, we have the wise man himself, Brian. How are you today, good sir?
I'm just glad to be here, and I just want to remind everyone in the audience that this little event is being live streamed to YouTube and is being broadcast. I will post a link momentarily should you want to review review this footage today. And with that, I yield the floor to Roma.
Well,
Oh,
thank you so much, Brian. I don't exactly know what the very first article of today is, but you know what, boss? How about you get us started? What is it?
Brian, you shouldn't have. This is from Blaze Media.
Oh, whoa.
Scientists just tested fire cloud device over American soil with the ultimate aim of blocking out sunlight. We don't need that. We've got the moon for that. Ba-doom-tsh. Moving on. What is this at the bottom of the screen? Get off. Thank you very much. All right. The USS Hornet may be decommissioned aircraft carrier, yet it's nevertheless become the launch site for a controversial new war in the skies. The Marine Cloud Brighton program's coastal atmospheric aerosol research and engagement project, led by researchers from the University of Washington, took to the deck of the Hornet Tuesday to launch streams of particles into the sky above the San Francisco Bay. The ultimate objective is to block and reflect sunlight in hopes of limiting global warming.
Dun, dun, dun.
I said this once. I'm going to say this again. More people die of cold than heat every single year. I don't understand
I
this.
personally love the cold. I don't know why you guys don't, but I personally love the cold.
look,
I mean,
has the-
it's cool, but like, let go and let God kind of thing. Like he's got it. We don't gotta help him.
well, that's the problem, is that they're trying to be God.
Right.
They're trying to be God and say, hey, we can control all these elements that are uncontrollable. Good luck on your
Give
future
us all your
endeavors.
money while we do it at the
Yeah,
same time.
exactly. While we pocket some on the side. But anyways,
Pocket some. I thought it was pocket a lot.
CARE researchers behind the geoengineering scheme opted not to announce their experiment, reportedly citing concerns that there might be significant backlash. Oh, so just do it anyway. You guys will all be okay. After all, the American public, or at the very least the residents of Almeida, might first want to hear from the hundred of scientists who have called for a non-use agreement for solar radiation management and stated in an open letter that the risks of solar geoengineering are poorly understood and can never be fully known. Impacts will vary across regions, and there are uncertainties about effects on weather patterns, agriculture, and the provision of basic needs of food and water. So,
Hmm.
I'm kind of confused because isn't aerosol like ignitable?
Depends on what the
Oh,
aerosol,
gosh.
the droplets
Yes,
in aerosol.
yes, boss. It is very lightable because that's how you use the makeshift flamethrower. You get a lighter and you use this aerosol can.
Aerosol just means fine droplets. That's all it means. If it's fine droplets of WD-40, yeah, it's flammable. If it's fine droplets of water, it's just aerosolized water. I mean,
It's like
It depends
vape
on the
water.
substance. Yeah.
yeah.
But it's funny that they still have all of these questions, all of these concerns, different regions, agriculture, all this stuff, but yet let's just go through with it. Let's just give it a shot, see how it goes. I love that.
In the fine words of George Carlin, the world's not screwed. You are.
Right. The
Right.
world's gonna be here long after us.
Exactly. No, the funniest part was like, what's going to happen when we're all
Yep.
gone and there's a bunch of plastic laying around? It's going to be Earth with plastic.
Don't forget about the cockroaches, boss.
Yes, and the cockroaches, which
And the
can,
cockroaches. Yeah.
survive a nuclear blast.
They
Anyways,
could survive a big foot.
yeah, right. All right, moving on to the Hill. Trump sues New York judge overseeing hush money case in effort to delay trial. Now, I think there's an update to this, isn't there?
There may be Biddy. Have you seen anything?
I'm gonna see right now.
All right. Well, I'll go ahead and read while you're looking. Let's see. Former President Trump sued the New York judge overseeing the hush money case Monday over a gag order he imposed on the former president, an 11th hour bid to delay the trial, which is scheduled to begin next week. Judge Juan Merchan's gag order bars Trump from attacking witnesses, prosecutors, court staff, and judge's family, but does not stop him from hurling insults at Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg, or the judge
Wait.
himself. That's
There's
weird.
a law that a judge could bang a gavel and say that you're not allowed to make fun of any of us.
Well,
I mean, isn't that protected under the First Amendment? I mean, question mark?
that's the whole point of this article, I believe.
Yes.
But
Oh,
it says here, gag order bars Trump from attacking witnesses, prosecutors, court staff, and the judge's family, but does not stop him from hurling insults at Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg or the judge himself.
so you
Okay.
save the judge's family, but not the judge. Got it.
I put the latest one that came out an hour ago that the appeals court rejects.
Yep. So that's been rejected. So moving on to Elizabeth's favorite news article, the New York Post. 2 NYC correction officers are left bloodied, battered, and inmates in one violent day on Rikers Island. Rikers Island inmates assaulted 2 correction officers in separate attacks Sunday, leaving the guards with gruesome injuries to their face and hands, the Post had learned. In the first attack, which happened around 1 p.m. inside of George R. Viano Center, an officer was wounded when he tried to break up an apparent gang fight between about 10 inmates that spilled out of a cell and onto the tier, law enforcement sources told the Post. The inmates ignored the officer's demand to stop brawling even after he he shot them with pepper spray, sources said. Ooh, I guess that hurts. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyways, instead, they grabbed food pans and garbage cans and began beating each other, and the officers got struck with a frying food pan lid that left him a nasty gash on his left hand. Quote, I was trying to prevent multiple inmates from fighting each other. A lot of items were being thrown, and one of them struck my hand and sliced it open. A response team busted in after several minutes, separating the inmates and led them away, sources said. So after a couple of minutes, like that should be
Yeah.
instant. There should be.
I
there
know.
should be
Don't they
guards
have
on-
like riot? Like, don't they have like a riot protocol or something like that?
They
What,
do.
what was that movie with Nicolas Cage? Remember when he had like the metal boots that were stuck to the floor and they all couldn't move?
Oh yeah, yeah. That was.
And
that
they
was crazy.
shot that thing with all like the pellets flying everywhere, so everybody had to get to the ground.
Wait,
was
what happened?
There was one with I believe I think it was The Longest Yard. Remember when Stone Cold threw
Adam
threw the
Sandler?
grenade? Yes, Adam
Mhm.
Sandler. Where he threw the grenade down and had all the pellets in it, and everybody jumped to the ground.
Oh, okay, so I was mixing the two movies, but yeah,
I think that was
I
it.
mean, it looks like the movie industry's got it down. Why are we having so
they-
much trouble?
They figured this shit out before everybody else. But anyways, what else we got? 22-year-old officer who was only in the job for about 9 months said that the cut earned him 4 stitches. I think I did my best, the best I could in a situation like that. I was just trying to do my job. I didn't really take it to heart because I feel like it can happen to anyone. In the second incident, which happened about 6:15 p.m. in the Robert N. Devoren complex, a female correction officer was punched in the face despite spraying her assailant with pepper spray, sources said. Both attacks happened at different Rikers facilities Sunday. Oh wait, let's skip that part. I gave them a direct order: stop it. The verbal command didn't work. I sprayed straight into his face, but it wasn't effective. And then he punched me with his fist and knocked me out. Wow. So I guess pepper spray's out. Anyway, so
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
pepper spray didn't
Well,
work in either
boss.
situation.
Boss,
God.
Tim Pool did say that apparently America's pepper spray is the worst. Like, as in, like, not the best pepper spray in all of the world. Apparently, it's the nicest. America has the nicest pepper spray of all of the countries. Isn't that so nice? That I feel like we should have like the worst. Like, as in, like, the best
So-
that would get everybody, not happy.
I mean, I guess it's the pepper spray that's least suable
Yeah, it's weak.
because
Very
you want to incapacitate them, but you don't want to permanently harm them. That's what it's for. Bear mace. That
Yeah.
that'll kill everybody in the building.
Exactly.
Right. For sure.
I mean, couldn't they do like is it like a smoke bomb or something like that where it just like makes everybody
Yeah,
cough and
They don't really work.
they don't work?
All they do is so what this smoke bombs basically do is it's supposed to be like a scare tactic. Like, oh snap, we're gonna throw this smoke bomb in there to, give the criminals a little like, oh snap, and then the cops rush in. It's supposed to like jolt the criminals and like scare them, and yeah,
Oh,
or at
we've
least
got
that's my
a
understanding.
special
Correct
guest
me if
for
I'm
this
wrong.
segment. What's going on, Max?
Well, I was just going to suggest the other thing that people could use or get if you're worried about a less than lethal solution is a pepper spray paintball gun. I have accidentally shot the wall in front of me with one of those. I was 10 feet away from it and couldn't breathe. They work.
Yeah, those hurt. Those things hurt. I watch some police people do them, and they hurt.
That sounds dreadful. But yeah, so
Yeah.
they were talking. I think in the next paragraph. I'm sorry, Biddy. What were we gonna say?
Oh no. I was just saying, yeah. I was actually reading something in the chat that Stiffy was asking. She said she thought that was a flashbang. But yeah, like I was just wondering, like, not a flash to where everybody's like jerked kind of like a smoke thing where everybody has no choice. They can't see in front of their face, and like the correction officers have a mask on so they can see, and they able to break it up. And that doesn't have, as far as I know, does it have any long-term damage that would be suable, as you put it before? Like, I feel like there's ways around this thing. Like, why are they trying to do, like, why are they saying stop it and then spray? Like, I feel like it's idiocracy. Like, they're looking to see what tactics they can use while
I know, right?
freaking
As
Simon Phoenix
they
is
pull it out of
standing
their
there like,
pocket, they're like,
yeah,
oh, okay, that didn't work. So what's the
like, dude, are we for real? Yeah, like, what's going on? Why is this so difficult?
next up on cops? Flashcards. No,
Right.
but we've got it says here other officer lost consciousness for a couple seconds and then was escorted away to the clinic. Why did they send the female in there alone with men?
That's another thing too. Like, is that
Like, let's see. Dave Foster's alleged gang member who'd been held on murder charges stemming from New Year's Eve in 2020 shooting that left a 26-year-old dead in Queens. Really? I mean, they're just letting murderers pounce around the like they own the place.
right?
I mean, but you also have to remember, like, being a prison guard is like the lowest level of law enforcement ever. Like, you don't get guns. You don't get. I mean, sometimes you can get. There's some prisons where you can have tasers, but they do not
Mhm.
allow guns in the premises. One, for safety of everyone, not just the prisoners and the officers, but God forbid somebody shoots something and it bounces
And it
off a
like
wall
bangs,
and
bangs,
kills someone.
bangs. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's just you don't want that issue going on. But
Like,
I have an
they're
idea.
top. What?
I have an idea. Why
Lay it
don't
on us.
we send all the illegal immigrants there for work? Then
No, because
no,
and I'll say
hold
why.
on. Let me finish.
Okay.
Then we can make it a show on Fox. Then we can call it Surviving the Gulag. Then, if they survive, they get their citizenship. Only
Okay,
Rikers
Oh.
left.
so no.
I do kind of like the idea of aliens versus predators. Hunt down and kill a pedophile
Oh
in order
my
to
God.
earn your citizenship.
Oh,
You get their house. You just take over their everything.
For those kids that are watching at home,
I'm kidding. It's a meme.
Yeah, I think I've
don't-
seen that one before too. That's funny.
Oh,
That
man.
sounds like
See,
Squid
I
Games.
think my problem with that is I think if you allow that, we're going to see a lot more people like Lincoln Riley, the person that our great and humble President Joseph Robinette Biden couldn't even pronounce her name. I mean, if we actually go down that path, I feel like we're going to see a lot of people die who really shouldn't be dying.
You know what?
Eh.
I agree. And you know what's really good about your idea, Roma, is that it will drive the people that try to do those narratives of unfair treatment to the prisoners mad, because then they would have to demonize the illegals. So it's like, what do you do? What do you
Hey,
do?
you
Why do
can't
you
call
think I
them
came up with this
illegals.
crazy idea?
You can't even call them illegals because there was a story a couple weeks ago. Oh no, they Biden or some Trump called the people illegals. Dude, that's what they are. I mean, calling the pot kettle black. That's not the saying. You know the saying.
Calling the kettle black. I guess.
Yeah.
Call spade. Crimson says
Yeah,
call spade a
that's the
spade.
saying.
There you go. Mm-hmm.
that's
Penmaker.
racist.
We literally just talked about that. We were like, which movie was that? I think because what did you say? You said it was a movie with Nicolas Cage. I said it was The Longest Yard.
Oh yeah, I was trying to find the movie. I can't think of the name of the movie. What was the was it Face Off? That was it. Face Off, where they had that high max prison, where they had the metal boots that when the riot happened, they were able to stop the boots and you were pretty much stuck where you were. You couldn't move. Like, why can't they do that?
It's too expensive.
Not a
He's like,
respiratory.
he's
mean-
like, bro, stinger grenades are no effing joke. Yeah, I can only imagine. But anyways, let's move on to Dominion News, better known as Fox News. South Carolina man vanishes from cruise after getting off at popular port in Cozumel, Mexico. Because you know what they always say: what happens in Cozumel stays in Cozumel. Anyways, moving on. A beloved dad's family had siphoned through false leads and hit dead ends over the last 5 days that Edmund Bradley Solomon III vanished. The 66-year-old of Charleston, South Carolina, family patriarch had last seen April 3rd when a Royal Caribbean cruise ship stopped at the popular tourist hotspot, Cozumel, Mexico. Minutes after getting off the ship, he went to the bathroom and disappeared. According to family, who said they recently diagnosed with frontotemporal dementia. Did I say that right?
Mm-hmm.
I think yeah, that sounds right.
All right. A group of diseases caused by progressive nerve cell loss that affects a person's behavior and not memory. No major updates, many false leads today, his daughter Savannah Miller said Monday morning from Mexico. It's very distressing for us to have hope and then to be let down. Solomon was on the Royal Caribbean cruise with his wife Mimi when they stopped in Mexico. They were planning to spend the day. He went to the bathroom about 1:30 p.m., minutes after they got off the ship. When my stepmom Mimi came out, he wasn't there. She thought he might still be in the bathroom, so she waited for him for a few minutes, and he didn't come out. Solomon spent his life caring for others as a VA critical care nurse. He retired after 20 years. Please, everyone, no matter who you are, continue to spread the word. We are begging you to share this on social so we can get increased awareness and gain more news coverage. The more people are aware, the quicker we'll find him. Solomon's family is in Mexico looking for him. Miller provided an update on Facebook Sunday saying that her dad's AirTag, if he's still wearing it, is only 33 feet away from his wife's phone. My dad walks really fast and does, oh, wow, 33 feet. That's not a good sign. That's definitely not a good sign. I mean, I know bad things happen in Mexico, but like, if it's been sitting there for a couple of days.
Yeah.
What up, Fluffy?
Are you? Hey, Flav.
Yeah, looks like I'm writing the router for the time being, but it looks like I might have to go run and get a new router. So I could randomly drop it any time. So that's fun. My cat chewed through the fucking power cable.
Oh goodness.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not happy about that.
How many lives does your cat have left?
He's gonna have one by the time I'm done with him.
Good job, Fluffy man.
Yeah,
Of course,
so,
and when I went up there to go check on it, he was so happy. He's like, "I killed the snake." I was like,
Just do the Fresh Prince of Bel Air thing. Just throw him out the front door.
Oh, that's hilarious. All right, so let's
I do
move
not
on.
support animal abuse.
Right.
Just putting that out
we
there.
we love kitties. We love all
Yeah.
animals.
All right, this is from Politico. RFK Jr. ballot access consultant promotes strategy to throw election to Trump. Let's go ahead and listen in on this very fantastic story.
There's no Biden voters in the House, right?
Oh, unmute it.
good. Okay. Right now, the task we have at hand
unmuted.
is collect
Oh, my bad.
45,000 signatures to get Bobby on the ballot. So right now, the way that I see it, and things I guess will change over time because you do have to only pick one candidate at the end of the day. But the Kennedy voter and the Trump voter, the enemy, our mutual enemy is Biden. My thoughts are, Bobby's moving the blues on his own. If the Republicans accepted the fact that New York, Maryland, Chicago, Illinois, California, New Jersey, Connecticut, most of the Northeast is going to go blue, why wouldn't we put our vote to Bobby and at least get rid of Biden and get those 28 electoral votes in New York? The card's a little wrong. It says 26 electoral votes. Give those 28 electoral votes to Bobby rather than to Biden, thereby reducing Biden's 270.
Oh, this is spicy.
As energy
No, I don't want to watch you. Yeah. So there's a bunch of people that have been predicting this for months.
Mm-hmm.
That I mean, I honestly think that RFK and John Fetterman are Republican psyops. That's just my
All right.
That's just my
Okay.
guess.
We're talking about my governor again. All right. Okay. Let's talk about my governor. Right. Okay.
Senator.
So my governor, at first I did not like this man. I compared him very, very often to Uncle Fester. I will admit that. He's kind of changed my mind, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of starting to like him a little bit. He's kind of with it a little bit more. And yeah, that's what I have to say about my governor.
Senator.
Yeah.
Senator.
Exactly.
Anders said the Ross Perot of our era.
Ben Maker's like, hold on, governor? That's funny. But yeah, but I mean, this is pretty. I mean, what do we got? Local activists working on Robert F. Kennedy's campaign to get him on the ballot in New York as Republicans unite behind Kennedy to defeat President Joe Biden in the general election. Blah, 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 blah. Yep. So, it's all basically the same crap. All right. Moving on to this is NBC News. Lindsey Graham says Trump is making a mistake on abortion, vows to push forward with nationwide restrictions. Trump, do me a favor. Stay as far away from Lindsey Graham as humanly possible.
Oh,
I know,
absolutely
right?
not. No, get close to
Did-
Lindsey, get him drunk as hell, so that way he does something stupid, and the voters finally kick him out.
Yeah.
Oh
That's true,
boy, this is just. I mean, did Lindsey
Keep your
Graham
enemies close.
Did Graham forget that Trump is a traditional liberal?
Graham doesn't even know what war we're in right now.
Why are the people in Lindsey Graham's state still voting for him? Like, that's what I want to know. Brian, isn't that your person?
No.
It's all the retirees. All the
His is
retirees
McConnell.
that are there.
No.
My bad. Sorry. You
No.
have the turtle man.
Yes, I have.
Did you-
I have the turtle man. I'm not proud. I wish there was something I could do about it, but there ain't.
Right.
So
Senator
let's
Lindsey
move on.
Graham sparred with Donald Trump on Monday after the former president attacked Graham, our Republican of South Carolina, for pushing his bill to outlaw abortion across the U.S. after 15 weeks of pregnancy. While Trump said the issue should be left to the states, Graham vowed to keep pressing for federal limits. I think we should draw a line. I know that the Dobbs decision did not say that there's no federal role. There are 3 laws in the books at the federal level. So the idea that Dobbs prevents the federal government from acting, I think, is an error. The idea that the Republican Party abandoning the opposition late-term abortion, I think, would be a mistake because most Americans oppose late-term abortions. I think everybody in this room can agree to that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think the majority of Americans believe late-term abortions are kind of messed up. I want to say kind of messed up. I mean really messed up.
Yes,
I want to
and-
know
and
the
we-
correlation between college graduates and people who like late-term abortion.
Sir, I am no college graduate.
And you also
No, I'm
can't
saying
have an
I would
abortion.
like that. I would like to see that information. That's what I'm saying.
So you're telling me that the people who did graduate from college that are in my generational age range are all idiots?
I mean, yes.
Okay.
Do you know? So Kristen Hawkins, you know her. She's very vocal about abortion, and she's very pro-life, and she goes to colleges. We've spoken about her before. She actually came out and was talking about this, and I was wondering what she was going to say because I thought that she was going to be upset with Trump about his decision and everything that he said. I'm not sure if everybody here actually saw the post from Trump and what he was saying about
No.
abortion, but I'll
No.
throw it in the chat if you want to look at it.
Yeah.
But let me see, what's the name of it? It's CBN News. And she actually said, like, this is a step in the right direction. She said, yes, I'm pro-life. Yes, I would much rather not happen at all. But the fact that it's down to the states, that gives everybody the opportunity to vote the right way. And we are seeing the states voting in the way that it should be, more towards not having the late-term abortions.
See,
So
Biddy,
and going towards the front. So she's actually, I'm surprised.
Biddy, the problem is that there in your state, sad to say this, but there were more people aborted than there were born in like 2019 or 2020. Like, that's a
Yeah.
really, really bad fact. You know, more people aborted than died. I mean, guys, come on.
I know.
How
But it-
many people were born in the U.S. in 2020? 3.6 million people were born in 2020.
And that includes a lot of illegals too that came over pregnant.
So let me get this straight. So you mean to tell me that that what they're arguing for is that there are more than 3.6 million issues with birth, rapes, and incest? I'm sorry,
No.
that's I will go on the record and say that's incorrect.
Yeah, it's
but
less
we're
than
worried about the
5%.
13,000 deaths from gun violence.
Right.
Oh yeah, don't forget about the gun violence. We all know that that's bad.
Mhm.
And that guns kill people. Don't forget it, boss. The guns kill people, not the people. The people don't kill the people. It's the guns.
Yeah, it grows a pair of legs and walks to your house and says, "Here's Johnny." No,
Yeah.
Just like how doctors are the leading cause of medical malpractice.
Is it
Yo,
Yep.
Wait,
Oh
is
my
that
God.
true?
so many of those in this state. That's for sure.
Wait, is that actually true?
How else do you get medical procedures done? By a doctor. How do most medical malpractice happens? By doctors.
Well, I think all medical malpractices are done by a doctor. I don't think, well, unless the 0.01% of the people who fake being a doctor and, you know, try to write somebody a prescription or something like that.
This is me visibly.
What?
Yeah.
I'll dumb down my jokes. How about that?
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. What's this? I just saw that was a stat for New York Black Americans. That's what Justin Sibb says. Yeah, that thing that's insanity, especially in New York, where I think they said that more
Crazy.
Black children are aborted than are born.
Yeah, that's
And
what
they're
I was talking
strategically
about, boss.
placed- Mhm. They're strategically placed in those communities. Just saying.
Yeah.
And you know, Mrs. Singer, whatever her name is, she this was her whole goal. And her grandson still runs the whole thing. He's in New York and he still spouts the same crap. And people
Wait,
still
hold
say,
on,
"Oh,
hold on.
Planned
Are
Parenthood is
you
helping
telling
us."
me? Are you telling me
Margaret,
that
yeah.
a man is in charge of abortions or has a say in abortions? Whoa, the feminists would be so upset with that.
You would think.
The feminists
Right.
are
Yep.
advocating for it. Come on now.
All right.
Mhm.
Oh,
we got-
that's right. I'm sorry.
All right, it's after 6:30, so we got one more story I want to get to before we get to our next segment. Because if you were with me last night for Florida Man or Not Florida Man, you would have seen this article coming. And this is from CBS News. Florida woman claiming God told her to go on a shooting spree because of a solar eclipse shoots drivers on Florida interstate. Please say. A woman checked out of a Florida hotel and told staff that she was going on a God-directed shooting spree because of the solar eclipse, then shot 2 drivers on Interstate 10 before being arrested and charged with attempted murder Monday, according to the Florida Highway Patrol.
Attempted?
Yes. Taylon Nichelle Celestine, 22 of Georgia, entered the highway 115 miles from the Alabama border in the Florida Panhandle headed west. She was driving a purple Dodge Challenger with Georgia plates, officials said. Within 5 miles, she fired into passing cars several times, spraying auto glass and grazing the driver in the arm, the department said in a statement. She then fired her second vehicle, hitting the driver in the neck, and the driver was injured and treated at the hospital. Troopers stopped the woman after she drove about 16 miles and found her with an AR-15 rifle and 9mm handgun. She had arrested and booked in the Holmes County Jail. She was charged with attempted murder, aggravated battery, and a deadly weapon, and improper discharge of a firearm. We have literally become Liberty City.
Right?
That's a good point.
Like what else is left on the bingo card? I'm out of cards.
Fire
Word.
tornadoes.
No, don't say that.
Sharknado.
Sure.
Fire tornadoes. Come on now.
Yeah.
Raptor tornadoes.
Although I will say,
No,
go ahead,
cocaine.
Brian.
Cocaine shark tornado.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
There we
gosh.
go.
Cocaine sharks. That's all we need.
Not to be confused with the ecstasy sharks.
With little lasers on their head.
Freaking
Right. That's all. I mean,
with freaking
literally, if
lasers
that
on your
happened-
heads.
if that happened, I'd be like, because I feel like
Oh,
I'm gonna go
we-
delirious with all this stuff that's going on.
Meth mammoths. Oh my
Meth
god.
mammoth,
Oh my
lasers,
god.
sea bass, NATO. Oh my goodness. All right, we're getting out of control here.
Loch Ness,
I think-
Loch Ness monster invasion.
Oh my god. All right, Brian. It's your time.
Yes, indeed, it is my time, guys. I did this
Yeah.
one on short notice today, so it's probably not. gonna
Sorry,
be
that was
as-
my bad.
As entertaining as usual, but we'll roll with it. Okay, let's get my stream up here. There we go. All right, so
Hello?
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 yes, T-Bone. So it's that time. It's your time to shine, sir.
Wait, it's my time to do what? Is it my time to do the winning?
That'd be
No.
right. We're gonna play the Be or Not little game where I present two headlines. One comes from Babylon Bee, one comes from Straight News Source. T-Bone's job is to identify the fake headline. You can play along with this, and if one of my fellow producers would be kind enough to throw up a poll.
Got it.
My
Okay.
name is T-Bone, and I will win.
All right, headline number one. Biden plans to cancel student loan debt. 23 million Americans may be impacted. Headline number two. South Carolina's women's basketball coach announces incoming recruits, Greg and Dave.
Wait, what was the second one?
South Carolina's women's basketball coaches announcing incoming recruits, Greg and Dave.
Who's Greg and Dave?
The new recruits for South Carolina's women's basketball team.
Come on, T-Bone, keep up.
Rodney and Harry.
I don't understand that, sir.
It's
Are
all-
you kidding me?
It's all the wave in
Wait, are
college
you
sports.
trying to tell me that?
You know Riley
What?
Gaines and that and you know all the women's sports.
Yeah?
How,
All right, T-Bone loses. Like without even answering, T-Bone loses. Come on now.
I don't care if Greg and Dave are men. Caitlin Clark is gonna whip their butts anyway, so they could try all they want. She's doing the damn thing.
Honestly, I'm sorry to say this. So I played basketball. I've watched Caitlin Clark play ball. She's good.
The thing with
For a
her
woman.
is she's like Larry Bird. She's not well, yeah, I mean she's good in the women's league, but she's not like explosive. She's just like a team player. She makes her shots. She's a solid player. You know what I mean? So she's good. You know, that's why everybody loves
And
her. Is that
she's
she's
5 foot like 6.
No, she's like 6'1".
Mhm.
Okay. Can she dunk? That'd be a probably not.
No.
I don't think
Exactly.
so. Actually I don't even know if I've seen any WNBAs dunking, but I'm sure there are. But I mean, I
that's
don't really
Brittany
know.
Griner, but that's only because she's like 6 foot like
8.
yeah.
Yeah.
With zero skill. That woman has absolute zero basketball skill. Zero.
Yeah, I
will
don't, I
beat
don't know
her
what that.
on a one-on-one any single day. That woman is bad at basketball. So sorry to say. I'm sorry to burst everybody's bubble. But let's get back to the B. Trump says something about this. Oh wait, no, it's not Trump. It's Biden.
Come on,
Oh,
man.
Biden. He wants to cancel the debt. Yeah, I think Biden said he wanted to cancel the debt already. So 2, maybe.
Well,
I'm flying blind here.
I mean,
Well, let's see, because it's about to pop up in the audience. Let's see. And here it is. Come on. Come on.
You could do it.
Come on.
Oh yeah, everybody was picking B. Yeah. Okay, so if I win, all I want to say is I win. But
Wow.
you have to make
All
sure.
right. Well,
Set.
T-Bone,
Huh.
go ahead and celebrate because you won today's edition of Beer Not. Fluffy,
T-Bone doesn't win, no matter what.
Fluffy, tell him what he gets.
What do I get, Fluff?
You get a one-way ticket to the concentration camp because you guessed.
And a
Can
lifetime membership
allowed?
to Grinder.
Oh.
Oh, I just heard Grinder. What joke did you just say?
The double
Whoa.
entendre.
Somebody give that man a 20.
Mom.
I wasn't paying attention.
When did-
Yeah, that's why you need a concentration camp, so that way you can learn to concentrate.
Yes, that's what you got to go to.
Oh man, I just got that. Ha ha.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Rails. We
That's a
have gone
South
off
Park
them.
joke for anybody that doesn't know
Okay,
that.
all right. I am so excited because now we get to play my favorite game. Caption This, where I give you a picture and you give me a caption. What type of picture do I want to go with today? Brian, got any ideas? That Batman?
Yeah,
I
Batman.
was like
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, for Batman. For Batman.
For Batman.
For Batman.
For Batman, guys. This is for Batman having some pho cheese in Gotham. Dog, I don't know. This is Batman. All I gotta say is, yo, he let himself go.
Hold on, I'm gonna throw it up on the screen. I'm getting it, zooming it.
I got one.
Oh my
I
God.
got one. Are you guys ready? Lizzo's
Yes.
boyfriend.
No.
That would be very difficult.
No.
One's got to be the other
No.
way.
So I could only imagine Lizzo's boyfriend being like an
What?
18-year-old, very buff man because he sees money. And you're going to need that arm strength to move that stuff around like that.
Huh?
Wait, don't you mean her roles?
Yes, T-Bone, but I was being nice.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, can the Discord hear me? I'm getting a.
Yeah.
No, we can't hear you, Brian. You've been discorded.
Really?
They
I can
said
hear Brian just
everything
fine.
would be gooder, but it's not. Batman. I don't get that, Stiffy. I'm so sorry. I may be big, but I still got the cheese. Alfred, fetch the cheese knife. That's a good one. See, Batman. See, you're going with the joke. See, you're going with the picture. That makes sense. Alfred, fetch me the cheese knife. That's a 20. What happened? Gouda is cheese.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and let me go ahead and start off from the top here. All right.
I
So
don't know.
we have got Batman took too many bites out of crime. We've got Bat Bastard. We've got I am the donut that farts in the night.
That was my favorite.
Right? We've got Damn Riddler really got me this time. We've got It worked for Thor. God. They said everything would be Gouda, but it's not, says Batman. We've got Ben Affleck circa 2026. We've got I may be big, but I still got the cheese. We've got Alfred, fetch me the cheese knife.
No.
Fetch me the cheese knife, please.
Yes, and then we've got a new arrival. I felt fat shamed and got mad. Then my family left me, and all I have is this cheese. I can't show my face anymore. This is my new permanent mask.
Jeez.
I can't even echolocate my balls anymore. That's not how you spell echolocate. Okay.
Oh my god.
I don't get it.
God damn it.
Uh,
Yo, wait.
Your balls? That man
God
doesn't
damn
use
it.
echolocation, Aaron.
Aaron,
That
yeah,
man
I
does
think
not
we have an
use
Aaron.
echolocation. You guys are like ruining my superhero. My superheroes, you guys are ruining them. So
You
upset.
ruined the superhero by bringing us this cursed image.
Yeah, right. You started it, T-Bone.
I mean, if you wanted to do a Batman joke, you should have had him fighting off food and be like, "No carbs, stay away. I will defend the schools."
Huh?
A pen
It's
maker's
okay.
one is funny too. Na fat man. Justice League rollout.
Oh, these are great.
Bruce Wayne sitting around Wayne Manor.
Oh my gosh. Joker's work is cut out for him. Cut out for him this time. What?
How's that
Wayne
Joker's work is cut out for him this time.
How
No,
about this one?
no, it's
Mhm.
not. Because
Wayne-
it doesn't make any sense.
Wayne
Aaron Wynn, no
Industries
seven.
moved to body acceptance having consequences for Gotham crime rate.
Oh, that's a volume roll. Oh, neat.
Wait, why is it
Yeah.
body acceptance and not just acceptance? Bunch. That's a good one.
Oh my goodness. So I think we've got the 4 that we need.
Do
I
we?
mean, the rest,
I don't know.
yeah, we
I-
do. So I'm going to go ahead and
don't
get
know how
this
this
in a
game works.
poll. Oh, this is
I'm gonna have a fucking aneurysm.
Why?
God.
Why? What happened?
You're the one that came up with this game, and then you just keep saying every time, "I don't know how this game works." Every time.
Because I don't. Because I'm supposed to be the dictator who figures out and makes the choice
You're
of
reaching.
the caption.
You're reaching. You're reaching. You're reaching so far. It's like you're trying to dunk over there and you just can't. Short legs.
All right.
At least
Yeah,
I
so-
can dunk. At least I can dunk. I am that good at basketball that I can dunk.
I used to dunk. I've dunked 3 times.
The only thing I can
At
dunk is in the
5'7".
toilet.
Ooh.
The only thing I can dunk is an Oreo.
Actually, I don't
Fluffy-
like drowning my Oreos. I
Fluffy-
don't like
Fluffy
Oreos
be
in
staying
general.
Kobe in the bathroom.
Yeah,
Alright,
I
guys.
go halfway.
I'm not.
Sorry.
A fan
All right, here we
of
go.
I
So the
can't
4
say
choice-
Kobe. Hold on. I can't say Kobe in the bathroom because of the helicopter incident. Okay, I just replaced all the bathroom. I can't do that again.
Kobe.
That's so messed up.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna stop now. All right, so what do we got here? So the poll ended 10 seconds ago, and the winner of today's rendition of Caption This goes to
I think it's Aaron. I think Aaron won.
I think Aaron won.
Aaron, you won, even though I didn't like
we
it.
got-
We got to see the results because some are getting added after the thing was over
What?
too.
No,
Are we-
Aaron
are we
won
gonna
with D. I can't echolocate my balls anymore.
let's
Yes.
see. Are we gonna pretend that T-Bone can find the hoop?
Huh? Dog, I dare one of y'all play me on one-on-one in basketball. I will destroy you. Y'all
Good luck.
forget, I am 6'4",
That don't matter.
and I'm athletic.
Wait
That
a
don't
minute.
matter.
Yeah,
think we've got a-
yeah, it does. Being
Guys,
Yao Ming out here.
We've got a tie for first
Uh-huh.
We
place.
do.
Let's run it off.
We're gonna do a
Yep.
runoff.
Let's run it off. And Rick, I swear
Let's
to
run it
God,
off
if
right
I,
here, right now. We're gonna do it right here, right now.
and Rick Tart, I swear to God, if I think you're messing with the poll results, I'm booting you out of the stage. So
Ooh.
I will kick you off this stage, sir. Don't
Will
do it.
you?
Oh, he said before he wasn't gonna do it, so he's being good.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
You know me, I kind of have a suspicious nature about things.
Yes.
What is our
Like, I'm
motto?
I question what's in the corner.
Huh? That's not our motto.
All right.
Are
One
you?
minute
What's in the
in
corner?
3,
Put
2,
baby in corner.
1, go.
Nobody puts
Finish
baby
this
in corner.
bowl off. While we're waiting for this result, I have a small conspiracy theory about yesterday.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
So-
what happened?
Nice.
I don't normally get headaches, and yesterday the only way I could solve a headache was to wrap my head in a fucking blanket and lay in a bed for an hour and a half. And I'm kind of blaming the eclipse for that, because I don't get them. But when I do, it cripples me. And that shit's
You
weird.
cripple?
Yeah.
You're a cripple. You.
Only when I get headaches. Only.
Um.
That's it.
Sure.
That's my conspiracy theory. I'm going with that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's
Do we
possible
have
that
an
the
update?
energy was a little crazy too. You know, when all
we-
of that
Do we have an
convergence happened.
update on the thing with the NASA and the rocket and the thing and the NASA thing?
I have not heard any.
Okay. We should get an
I've
update for that
set up-
tomorrow.
I set up Google Alerts for it, and I haven't gotten anything for it yet. So
Yeah, we need an update for tomorrow.
And the winner of Caption This Runoff is Fat Man.
Well, I'll tell
Good
you-
stuff, Penmaker. Good stuff, everybody.
Oh,
poll
man,
was
these are
rigged.
great.
Poll was rigged. There was mail-in ballots. The ballot harvesters are back. Kidding.
Well, I do live
Wow.
close to a
Rick said
cemetery, so
he wasn't messing with it because he wanted me to lose. Sir, disgraceful. Disgraceful.
What we need to do is we need to put a bunch of grandmothers in this picture. At least 8 of them.
Why?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, good one there, Roma. Good one. And that one's going to go right over T-Bone's head.
Yes, it
8
is.
grandmothers. But
Yes.
that doesn't make any sense.
I'm going to explain this simply. T-Bone, another name for grandma is Nana. And what is on that meme? A bunch of nanas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Got it.
Someday I don't know what to do with you. One of these days I'm going to burn down the Department of Education because it's failed you, my boy. It's absolutely failed you. Look how it's massacred your
But-
brain.
But
It's growing
I'm a
mold on
smart
top of
boy,
it.
I promise. SMRT spells smart.
Oh, my
Moving on.
goodness.
Okay, dead
Yes.
air. So shall we shill?
Shall we what? Society
Yeah.
has failed me? No, it hasn't. It actually
We
hasn't.
should, and I have to update my event.
Yeah? You
All
really
right, what we
should.
shilling? Who wants to shill something?
Boss,
will
can
in
I do
just
the
a
thing
second.
for the thing?
well,
Somebody else show first.
yeah, if
okay.
you wanna,
Brady, go first.
Oh, we
sure.
did have a guest.
Okay, so
announcement.
Oh yeah, go ahead, go do that first.
Oh, wait. I have an announcement to make. Guys, the person who's going to be on Timcast IRL tonight is none other than Doug Mackey, aka Ricky Vaughn. Guys, I'm almost positive you've heard of Ricky Vaughn before. He is a solid guy.
That tells me nothing.
I don't know who he is.
I'm not familiar with him, but I'm trying to look him up to see.
Is he that skateboarder guy?
I don't know.
Honestly, I've got
I'm
no idea.
I know I've Sinoski's like, I have no idea who he is either. So I guess we're about to find out. And then also this Saturday, live on Rumble, we've got Roma Nation Live at 10 p.m. This week's segment, This versus That, the 2-tiered system of justice.
Nice.
Interesting.
Nice.
You should find a lawyer to come on with you.
That's literally
Yeah,
what I've been
right?
trying to do the last like 3 days. Wait, what is Romanation? All right,
It's
where's
this thing that some guy complains
Brett?
on the internet about.
Brett? Come get this guy.
Where's the little like thing like
Yeah, right, when it shoots hook, just
yeah.
right off the
Come
stage.
on.
Here, it's Rogue Nation, sir. Get it right.
Yeah, and also so it's complicated was moved to this Friday or aka Saturday 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so it's going to change its schedule. So if you guys are free, that'll be this Friday aka Saturday morning 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Relationships and men and women chemistry.
We can't do that. I might be able to do it though. I might be able to do it. Maybe. Depends. Do you want a degenerate on stage with you to explain everything that you don't want to know?
Yeah, wait, no, I wanted to.
Sure.
I wanted to join. I wanted to join the relationship hosts because I think that'd be really funny.
Yeah.
Why? So they can talk about you and your My Little Pony doll that you keep in your bedroom and you hold there very tight?
Sir, sir, it is Deadpool riding a unicorn. Please get it correct.
My
Deadpool
bad,
riding
Twinkle
a
Toes.
Oh my god.
Well, since
I got
we're-
nothing to shill. Sorry, I'm in a very interesting
We
mood.
have Timcast IRL, Ricky Vaughn. Don't forget the Uncensored tonight and After Dark. That's still happening, right? After Dark's still going on.
Yeah, I don't know
think
who's
so.
hosting tonight, but I will
Okay.
I will be hosting the watch together for the uncensored portion this evening. So
Ooh,
Sweet.
okay, guys,
That-
do not forget to listen in on that.
that'll be on the
Right.
TMG event stage, and also if you like MDR, you're gonna love our leftovers. So join us Saturday 2 p.m. for the leftover show.
Absolutely.
All right.
Where we'll also reveal who wins caption this for the whole week.
Yeah, who
Eh.
and sometime you even get your boy T-Bone in there to pick. So,
Which you
who
should.
knows?
You should actually
Huh?
come for that. You should actually show up for that. And then
I should.
also
I
the
do
flip side
sometimes.
of the beef.
Come on now. Come on.
If you can, no pressure, because you might have things to do.
No
But
pressure,
and
no pressure.
also our very own pen maker who does make some gorgeous pens. Pen maker, if you want to link your stuff
Wicked.
in the chat. Mm-hmm. I watched him in the Creators Workshop show on Sunday, and they're beautiful. He also has Instagram, so yeah, if you can throw that up in the chat so people can find you, man.
Lee just posted a photo of Deadpool riding a unicorn. I was like, hey, that looks like my stuffed animal.
Beautiful. All right. I think is that everything? I think we got
Is that everything? I
shelled
don't know.
out.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see. What do we got? We got about 3 minutes left. What should we do?
Do we have another article, or that would be too quick?
Can we squeeze in an article where Fluff just like eats the food, or like what can we do?
Uh-oh, I got
Okay.
one.
Mhm.
This one's going to be I mean, I know this one because it's literally right down the street from my house. But this is from the Baltimore Banner. Key Bridge name should change, civil rights groups say. Because
Called
we
it.
always cared about what they
Oh
say.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not paying $130 a year. The Caucus of African American Leaders have unanimously voted to ask that when Francis Scott Key Bridge is rebuilt, it no longer bear the name of the national anthem's author. The consortium of civil rights groups include the NAACP, the National Coalition of 100 Black Women, and others. That exists. I voted to recommend change in the name of the Key Bridge because it honors a man who enslaved African Americans and wrote the lyrics to the scholars have found demeaned Black people. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? Is there anything in that
No.
that is demeaning?
It's just the love of country that demeans black people. Apparently, that's what they're always trying
I
to
don't know. Maybe
make
there's
a thing.
Maybe there's something
It's just
in
the existence of it,
Mhm.
right?
Right.
And I'm
Your
just
mere presence is racist.
Yay.
oh my
I
goodness.
can't believe this
Yeah.
shit.
Well, according to the NFL, isn't there something called the Black National Anthem as well, Roma?
Yeah, it's called "Changes" by Tupac.
Is it really? Wait, is it really?
No.
Oh.
I don't know
legit
why
about
I
to
was
just, like,
expecting
believe him.
anything else. I don't know why I was totally
legit
expecting you to
gonna
say
believe
like
him, I'm
yeah
not
from
gonna
Jay Z.
Huh?
I was expecting Roman to be like, yeah, it's called Yeah from Jay Z.
Oh my
Never
goodness.
heard of it. Never heard
No,
of it.
that
Well,
that's not
guys, it
Jay-Z.
is that time where we do need to
It's
relieve
not? I
the
thought it was.
That's Usher.
Is there
Oh.
any last words that we'd like to get in?
T-Bone needs a book.
Sir, I read a lot, actually. Thank you very much.
Hustlers don't count.
Oh,
Well,
That,
this book
I've
is-
never once picked up a Hustler's book.
It's called
Never
"This Book
once.
Is Gay."
Sinaski
okay,
said
buddy.
we
It's a
have
safe
2 more
space. You
minutes.
can come
Use
out.
them.
Oh wow.
Oh man, yeah, I'm out of material. I think
I'm also out of material. You guys are just roasting me. I might as well just step into an oven because, you know, I'm just getting roasted so much, you know.
Well, when it's that easy. A little marshmallow.
We do have Sinaski, do you need like a smidge more time, or if you do, maybe we can play the one from Trump. It's like 4 minutes. Let us know when he's talking about the abortion rights, if you want. I don't
And
know
I'm
if you're
forced, I'm
talking.
talking this whole time and muted.
Okay.
No,
Sir,
no.
sir.
I mean, use what time you need to. I don't know where my co-host is yet, so
Oh.
Sir, where is your co-host?
I don't know. I lost him.
your co-host is in
Can I
Cozumel,
help?
Mexico.
And T-Bone, we're not roasting you. We're giving you a nice reverse sear.
Well, that is exactly how you make a T-bone delicious. So, I mean, am I mad? No, I'm not.
I mean,
Wow.
Maximus does.
I don't know. I don't want to know if T-bone is delicious because I'm
That
not.
implies
I'm not
trying his
into
tube steak.
dudes.
Did you say test tube steak?
I said that implies testing his tube steak.
Yeah, not gonna do that. So
I thought you
Anyway.
said test tube steak. That was.
I'm gonna jump down now, and you guys can end.
Yeah, because your other co-host is here. So
I would love to see like a runoff between like Fluffy and Sinaski one day, just see how many quips they can go back and forth, how long they like keep the ball in the air kind of thing. That would be hilarious. Sorry.
Okay.
Brian.
We could
okay,
probably
guys,
make that happen.
guys.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
we
All
gotta
right.
we gotta
Well,
end this.
thank you guys so much for listening in to our very own Midday Rush. I am your host, T-Bone. That is the boss, Roman Nation, the homeless man, Fluffy Hobo, the lovely Elizabeth, and the wise man himself,
Fine.
Brian. Please, and us out, good sir.
All right, I'm not even gonna do the thing.